The milepost numbers begin there as well. Today, the train will travel 40 miles round trip to milepost 18 and the old Perkinsville station. We will refer to these markers frequently throughout the narration. We also will be referring to the left or right side of the train. This reference is always to the left or right of the engineer, who is always facing the direction the train is moving. The train will be traveling about 10 to 12 miles per hour, venturing 20 miles northwest to the western ranching settlement of Perkinsville. And we will experience a change in elevation of nearly 600 feet to Perkinsville from Clarkdale's elevation of 3,200 feet. You will have ample opportunity to take photographs and video from our expansive panoramic windows or from the open-air viewing cars. As we leave the yard, the old mining town of Jerome is behind us, about halfway up the side of the mountain. Copper ore from the Jerome United Verde mine was brought to the Clarkdale smelter northwest of the depot. As we pull away from the depot, to the left are the remains of the United Verde Copper Company smelter. The smelter began operation in 1914 and originally covered almost 200 acres with over 30 buildings on site. There was nearly 13 miles of standard gauge rail laid within the smelter grounds. The smelter operated from 1914 until the end of 1953, when both the Jerome Mines and Clarkdale Smelter permanently closed. The Verde Canyon Railroad, originally called the Verde Valley Railroad, had its standard gauge tracks started and completed in 1 year, from 1911 to 1912, prior to the smelter opening. This was a miraculous feat considering the equipment of the time. Rusted iron pipes and sheet iron originally formed a barrier to keep the molten slag from the tracks. The slag cooled into the very hard material it is now. The mountain of slag covers about 40 acres, average 40 feet in depth, and represents nearly 40 years of operation.
That's how many tons? 50 million?
50 million tons.
That's awesome. Pretty good, how are you? That's cool. What's this metal?
Tailings left from the mining process. It's poured. When they pour it, it's like it's molten steel. Is what it is. It's like a molten iron.
According to local Native American lore, the Verde River is a female river. She is and meandering, and is considered a receding waterway because she collects water from 8 creeks that flow down to the Colorado Plateau before reaching her final destination. The creeks are the Big Chino near Chino Valley, Sycamore, which we will pass, Oak Creek north of uptown Sedona, Beaver Creek, from the trestle and just beyond. Large fish may be spotted swimming in the river. At this point, the train will stop.
No, they're inside.
So everyone may
On the table.
to take photos with the optical right side of the train. What does SAP stand for? Even though tall hills grow taller, about the many men and mules used to build this expanse, the builders weren't very
Dad, you getting angry at the camera is on this video, you know that, right?
Feels good, huh?
Yeah, it does. Then into the Navy for 20 years. I've always wanted. I've always wanted.
Can't do it. Everybody has to have earplugs.
Love that. Do you really? You can't even find it anymore.
Okay. That's all.